this back to the other farm because the cows really need it more than anybody else, and they are hungry. Let me tell you, they need to eat. Okay, so we're going to park here, and we're going to say Control freaking F. And I think I have to turn left here if I remember right. Yeah. Yeah! That's the ticket. What's the matter, Ryan? Take it to the lizard. Ooh, ooh. Take it to the lizard one more time. Do. A boss-looking boss. Ooh. It's a wyvern. Yeah, there's no. I don't think it's pronounced wyvern. I think it's called a wyvern. Like Wyvern and Shirley. What'd you say? Maybe it is, because it is W. It is W-Y. So you might be able to say wyvern or wyvern. Is it wyvern? I think it's wyvern. Ross on wyvern. Look at the little cow truck. Fields are looking good. Second growth stage. Might put some herbicide down today. Kill some of those weeds. Get a little watering done. Though the fields are really moist. We'll fast forward past noon. Maybe we'll take a. You know what we're gonna do? Let's see here. I remember early on in this game, I remember complaining that there was no way to access the GPS while you were driving around. I love that you can. Of course, like real life, it's not quite safe. But how much milk do we have available? The milk tank has one tank load, so about $30 or $40,000 worth of milk. So we'll run that down and sell it, and then we'll start looking. We'll look at the Rousse Lamache for our farm. And I would like to go square bales on the other farm eventually, but I don't have to right now. We can use the round baler. The round bala. I must have turned traffic off because I haven't seen another car all day today. And I don't mind that because the traffic is really irritating. I'm tired of getting stuck on traffic. Aren't we all tired of traffic? Yeah. Food, glorious food. I'm getting hungry. I wanted a What about peanut butter banana? Didn't Evelyn call it a peanut butter? She called it peanut butter banana, peanut butter. She's like, I want a peanut butter. Or probably more like, I don't want to make you a peanut butter. Like, make me a peanut butter banana. And she's like, no. I refuse. Make it yourself, Dad. That's totally what Evelyn would say, actually. It's like Seth every day. I'm like, Seth, I need you to make me coffee. I think he purposefully does a bad job because he doesn't want to make it. But, like, all right, I'll just make it. It's so much better when I make it. He just doesn't put enough love into it. Actually, I think the real problem is he doesn't put enough actual coffee into it. The grass is not growing on its own. I thought that it would grow on its own. But it's not growing on its own. So I am very sad. Come on, milk truck. What, Ryan? You got bigger? He transformed from a wyvern into a actual dragon? I am a dragon no longer. It does show up as Wyvern? Like Wyvern and Shirley? I already made that joke. That's not funny anymore. Dang it. Alright, we're going to turn the control F. And boop, boop. Oh, can I squeeze through? What I'm mad about is I went to Aldi's and I bought a bunch of cheese sticks because the kids love cheese sticks. And I don't know, like I must have got the wrong kind because they're so freaking salty. I'm like, ah! It's like a salt lick. I'm getting assaulted by salt. Empty that crap out.
Bring your head back here. I need to hit you like twice more.
I'm going to leave that there. Yeah. Hey, cow.
And level up.
Can I ride you over to the farm?
Oh, he blood out of his mouth. Let's see what he's saying. Go up.
So I was going to say, I could have some cheese sticks, but then there's too salty. You eat like one of them and you're like, need like 2 bottles of water. They didn't make them right. They shouldn't be like that. Aldi's.
Or just sink into the ground.
I'll just get this out so I remember.
It disappears as fast as you.
What the? Until I missed. Well, you are upscaling, so I mean that does take a lot of processor power. Alright, so we're going to park that there.
That's the farthest I've gotten in this game.
Oops, wait, no, I'm not. I'm not going to park that there. We're going to park this up here because I need to remember. At some point, I'm going to need to drive this over to the other farm. So I need to park this over by where I am parking this one. So I remember. You'll see what I'm going to do here. It'll all make sense. And this way, anything can grab it because if I need to... I think if it was me, I would not have put all this muddy crap here. I get the idea of what they're trying to do, but
That's my complaint with pharmacy.
What?
That's my complaint with pharmacy.
What's that?
There's no endearing soundtrack.
There's no there's no endearing soundtrack.
There's no music you can just turn on and listen to. Oh, I love this track. I love this place.
Do. I've liked the music that they've used for their demos, though.
I like the games that can captivate you, make you want to stay.
Well, it's not really a music. There's no way you could have. I mean, you could. I think the whole idea. They do have an MP3 ability to play MP3s. I think through mods. Then you can play your own music. But I don't really see a game that goes on forever. I guess you could make. I mean, well, No Man's Sky did it. Yeah, that's true. But I think they were. Yeah, but I mean, you'd have to have real spatial sounding music because otherwise it's really directed. I don't think you could do that kind of like, what do they call it? Like the randomly generated music like they did for No Man's Sky, because space music works well with random generation, but farm music, dynamic acoustic guitars, like randomly generated acoustic guitar and banjo, I don't know if that would really work.
It'll work. Why? Don't crush my dreams.
You said crush your dreams?
It'll work.
I don't know if it would work. It might work.
Occasionally, it's like not even like constant, just occasionally you hear a guy playing.
Yeah, like Minecraft, how like the music kind of chimes in and then chimes out.
That's why I like Minecraft.
I love Minecraft.
Minecraft sucks.
It's a piece of crap. Stupid game.
I've lost my 12-year-old fascination with it.
No, it's actually a good game. It is. Definitely very a game designed towards youth. I got bored of it pretty quick. I got bored of it right as soon as Seth dumped my guy into that lava and I lost everything that I collected over the last like 5 weeks. That pretty much was when I lost interest in the game. I'm like, okay, I'm done.
You and Mark will enjoy the way this place looks.
Ooh, dark and creepy. Okay, so what was I saying we were going to do? I don't even remember. I don't remember anything now. I'm stuck. I'm somewhere. I don't even know. What am I doing here? It's almost 1 o'clock in the morning. I've been playing for 2.5 hours. I hope you guys are happy. Everybody's been complaining about me, about everything. They all complain about everything. They don't like Farm Expert. They don't like, how come you don't do more oil tanks? How come you don't do this? How come you do that? The pressures of running your own channel. It's too much. I'm crying. I'm just kidding. I'm actually fine. Wait, I don't need to close those. I need to get the truck in here. I'm very happy with my channel, and I'm happy with the way things are going, and I love all of you, and even if you don't like some of the games that I play, I still love you all. Even if you give me a thumbs down, I still love you. Meanies. That's right. I forgot that I crammed this truck in here. Time to deliver the milk. Let's do it. Run down and make 40,000 bucks. And then see if we have enough money to buy the RSM harvester. I'm looking specifically at the roast Lamash for our very soon coming crop. Hopefully. I've got two things I'm going to do. We're going to... oh, cows. Dang it. Just look at that maneuver. How low can you go? I'm okay. Nips. We're going to get one field. I don't know. We're going to have to see what we're going to do. I'm definitely going to make silage, not only for the cows, but also to sell. We'll repopulate the biogas plant because there's been a call for... We'll store it down there for a great demand. And we're just going to store it. I'm not even going to use it until we get a great demand, and then we're going to become millionaires. Because we're going to be there when they needed us the most. Right? That's what we do. Right. I want to go to 9. Unfortunately, there's a sale on beef right now. Look at that. I wish they took milk at Little Ham. You know, we'll check. I'm going to drive by Little Ham. I don't remember. Maybe there is a milking. No, there's not. There's not. There's not. Dang it. Why not? There's not. Come on. Come on, Bessie. I got to go out this way anyway. It doesn't matter. So we're going to close the gate. My joystick's not cooperating. There we go. There, that was very much like Farm Expert. You see that? These roads are not so good for my trailer. In real life, I don't know that you'd be able to do this with this semi-truck. Maybe, I don't know. I don't think so. I'm sure there's places they have to go like that, though. Keep those cows in, Farmer Bob. Sly Honda? I did see traffic go by, so there are cars out today. Not many, though. Now, it's funny with that mod truck. When I turned... Come on. Close the freaking gate. Oh, no, the hazards are on. All right. I thought they maybe went off, but no, they're still flashing. Is this a Florida plate? Michigan. Yes, Michigan. No, we're in England, not Michigan. Somebody didn't tell the computer guys that they need to have European plates on this truck. It actually was a USA milk truck, so I shouldn't be surprised. That's why it's called USA, because it's got a Michigan plate. Fleaman! Ooh, he looks scary on this game. In the other game, he just looks little. Like a little Fleaman. I hate Fleaman, too. He's a jerk. And someone should tell him he smells bad, too. Has anybody thought about that? Because... it's embarrassing. He's probably embarrassed. Fleaman. Fleaman. Flea Man. Flea Man. What smells bad and looks bad too? Flea Man? I got a whole bunch of videos to produce tomorrow. I'm going to try to get this up there as soon as possible, so it's probably Tuesday that you're going to watch the first version of the first episode of this, and then many days afterwards you'll be seeing this part. Because it's like episode 3 hours into it. It's 12:50. I got 10 minutes to go before I need to get out of here, so... But I need to get up tomorrow at 9, so... Yeah, pretty much got to get up. Don't tell anybody we're breaking the law. Breaking the law. Oops. I still have my hazards on. I must be getting to be an old man. I'm getting confused. Where are we going again? What am I doing? I'm driving a semi? I don't know how to drive a semi. Whoa. Oh, there's weeds like heavily growing across the road. Man, why does this have to be so far away? Actually, I kind of like it because it's, you know, unlike the stock maps, you don't really ever need a truck. In this case, you actually kind of really need a truck because it's so far away that you have to drive for long periods of time to dump off the stuff. Is this it? No, that's the road that goes up, I think. Is that the road? Yeah, it's the road. Places like that in the wild? I can't see out my window like for Truck Sim. I'm trying to do the Truck Sim thing where American Truck Simulator, or Euro Truck Simulator in this case, where you lean your head out the window and it's not working. If you look left, he leans his head out the window. Oh, whoa! Oh, jackknife. Wow. I was only going like 10 miles an hour. Jeez. A little bit aggressive there on the physics. All right, so I'm going to have to hop out because I can't put my head out, so I can't see. Whatever. It's the farm sim, not the truck sim. Look at that. Pistons pounding, gasoline pouring out of the tube, the exhaust, the tube, dude, the tubes. Let's get some money from this sale, dude. BFC. Century Magnesium Logistics. They pulled that from a definitely not an English countryside trailer. Centrum. Oh, so that trailer's going up to Norway. Or Sweden. Century. What do you buy here? Oh, tree saplings. Okay. Can't steal the truck. Ooh, this one has the wheel on the right side. Look at that. The correct side for England, that is. Look at all this money I'm making from milk. Yeah, 30,000 bucks. Ding, ding. I think it'll tell us a grand total when we pull away, but maybe not. It's quite a bit. Ding. Wow. Yeah, just under 30,000. Actually, I want it to be like 500 or 400,000. But there'll be more tonight. That's the great thing about having all these aminals. They make a lot of money. So we really are. The nice thing is that we really are to a point in the game where we are surviving off of our cows. I'm not really. I did a little bit of silage today. Like, what? I want to say $40,000 worth of silage. But we've done, you know, with our first milk delivery today at 10 in the morning. Now we've done. Actually, this is our second. Probably about almost $100,000 in milk, and there'll be more tonight. You know, I mean, it's just we're making a lot of money with milk. Now, don't forget, we're playing on, because I'm using the soil mod. I'm playing on medium, So we do get a little bit overpaid for some of this stuff, but it's nice. It's fun. Makes the game fun because we can actually afford big freaking equipment like this milk truck and all the other things that we've afforded. So we fly down the back roads here, the main roads, the beach road, all the vacation homes, the row houses. It's so hard to... Sometimes this truck is really hard to steer. Like this, where I'm just rolling off the... It's either like all or nothing. I can't just get like a medium turn. It's like either no turn or 100% turn. Slam sideways into the wall. Bam! Taco shell, what? Ryan's mumbling something about something. He's like, taco shell. Oh, you want tacos? Yeah, me too. We don't want any meat. You could always ride your bike up to Taco Bell and buy us stuff, and then come back 45 minutes later and it'd be ice cold. Ice cold killer. With your one hand. Biking with Taco Bell. Oh, that was not what I meant to do. Yeah, we're not gonna make it. Oh, we made it. No, we didn't make it. We made it. We didn't. Yeah, that was fake. Okay, we didn't pretend like that didn't happen, folks. We didn't even see that. What are you talking about? Hopefully you were looking the other way or paying attention to something else on a different monitor and didn't see that slick maneuver that I just made, because it was there. It was up there with the most slick maneuvers I've ever made. All right, so we have done a good delivery for the morning. Once again, we'll check again in the evening and see how we're doing. But you know, these cows are making milk like no tomorrow. They're happy, milky cows. Back in. Gonna put the butt to the wall. Truck butt. Truck arse. We're way in. Okay, we're good. In like Flynn. So let's go ahead and close the door. And we are good for now. So we want to take a look at RSM. I need to go down to the dealership. If we're going to play this realistically, where the heck did my Range Rover go? My Land Rover. I'm sorry. I know those of you that are Land Rover fans cringe every time I say Range Rover. I know it's not a... Actually...
Range Rover.
Ryan just said Range Rover. We're going to take this over because we need to take the cow trailer over. So this will work out perfectly. We'll kill two birds with one stone. We're going to rename this game the Driving Simulator since I'm spending more time driving than I am actually farming. But that's... When you have two farms split like this, that's what you got to do. Oh, my window's rolled down. I love it. Yeah, you think you got to backtrack. Look at this game. 90% of what I do is backtracking. Going, oh, crap, I forgot this, or I left this, or I didn't bring that, or... My fantasy. What have I done? Is a plaque that says, "Here lies dear old Jack." This is definitely... The Unimog is definitely at the top of one of my favorite mods. Because it's much more farmish than the pickup, the Lizard pickup. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's like all hoopty ride. It's got like giant aluminum rim wheels and it's like nothing to do with a farming pickup. It's like, this is a guy that thinks he's a farmer but lives in the city and likes to carry around the loose piece of furniture now and then, thinking that he's got it all hooked up because he's got a giant pickup truck. Farmers, on the other hand, look for... Well, I don't know. I mean, some farmers like those big trucks too, but it seems like farmers look for a big truck because they're going to beat the crap out of it. And that's what a Unimog is for. It is a big European truck for beating the crap out of it. It's got great off-road capabilities, along with good pulling abilities. It's, you know, all torque. It's like basically a tractor in a truck frame is what it is. And the Unimogs are even used, like I said, I've seen them in Europe being used as plows. They've used them as tractors and for plowing. It's pretty cool stuff. But it's a farm. It is a specific farm truck, the Unimog, and also military. But it really was designed for military and farming, and they use them around the world. Strangely enough, you don't really ever see them in America. I'm sure there are some out there, but they're not like super prevalent. And I would think that a lot of farmers would want this kind of truck for their farm because it's a little more. Though, you know what? Honestly, the other side of it is that in America we've got mostly paved roads, even on farms and stuff. So, except for around the farm itself, you're not going to find people needing. You know, they want pickup trucks here in America because the pickup trucks are going to do better on the road as far as mileage and stuff. A lot of freeway travel. What, Ryan? Or even like within the country, you know, they're going to be traveling. Most of the roads out in our countries are 55, 65 miles an hour. So people fly around, and you need a pickup truck for that. You can't do that in one of these. But that's probably one of the reasons why you don't see more of them. But people that have a lot of acreage and a lot of dirt roads on their farms may have a truck like this. You know, though usually it's more like a Chevy with big wheels or a Ford with big wheels. They don't quite go this far because I'm sure these are expensive to import. I mean, the Humvee would be kind of. That sucks. Though, you know what? Yeah, I mean, the Humvee doesn't have an open back or nothing, so it's not. People buy those for status. Like a real Humvee. I'm not talking like version 5, the Hummer. I'm talking about like the actual original military variant of the Humvee that was meant for personal use. What? Yeah, the Willys Jeep goes anywhere. Yeah, those Willys Jeeps are awesome. Hi, cows. Well, look, the animal farm is full, folks. At last, we have animals in the animal farm. I hope you enjoyed the last episode ever. No, I'm just kidding. I'm so freaking funny. What, Ryan? What am I arguing? What? Or am I? No, I'm not. I'm kidding. I still got another month left. I mean, that's another at least 2 or 3 recording sessions, so like 50 episodes. You will be watching these long after FS17 came out because I'll be still releasing them. Wait, dump? Why is it telling me I can dump here? Dump here? I mean, I can't detach this trailer? What the foop? Oh, for crying. There we go. Okay, that works. Alright, now it's time to go down to the store. We'll hop in our Benz Unimog, take a little ride. I have the Benz Unimog. Bye, little cows. So let's drive down to the dealership and have some fun. I love buying stuff. That's the best part of this game. Upside to you dying? Well, don't miss items. Yeah, now you can go back and get them. Yeah. Yeah, I know. I'm going like 60 kilometers an hour over the speed limit. It's okay. It's going to be late. It's 1:02 in the morning. I need to go to bed soon. I need to get where I'm going. Otherwise, I might fall asleep and have an accident. Did I just say have an accent? I think I've been recording almost non-stop this time. I'm going to have like 2 really giant recorded files. More BFC trailers. He seems to like that trailer. Okay. Let's hop in and talk to our local friendly dealer. Hey, I'm here to talk to a salesperson. Anybody around? Hello, Mr. Chapman. Welcome. What do we have today? We're looking at buying an RSM. Wow, really good price. Really, really good price. Well, we still don't have our own harvester either. Ah. What? I mean, we should probably buy a harvester before we buy a forage harvester.
Does the RSM stand for really stupid machine?
Yes, really sucky machine. That's what it stands for, Ryan. No. Let me look in the garage. I don't think I have a harvester. Maybe we need to buy a harvester. Because we can... Oh, gosh. No, we definitely don't have a harvester. We're gonna need, but we gonna need both. We gonna need both. I mean, this is a pretty good deal for the Ross Lamash. It's gonna be a little bit more with the header, but we can always rent. I want to buy a forage harvester because I want it, but I don't. I'm gonna need it. So here's how we're gonna. I like the way you work it. Here's how we're gonna work it. We're gonna buy the harvester. We're going to sell the crop. So we're going to have a huge crop, probably at $200,000 worth, maybe more. And then we'll take that money and buy the RSM with a corn header and a pickup header. So this is what we're buying today. I'm sorry, what, Ryan?
Take that money and go horse betting.
Horse betting?
Betting on a horse race.
Bed some horses? What's the horsepower? Way more horsepower. So we're going to buy that bad boy. Ouch. Headers. Yeah, we need the Ross Lamash headers. We will need the 4-up and this 600R, so that's going to be a lot of money too. But right now... Oh, these are expensive. Gosh. The 900 is 9 meters. This is 7 meters. We're really not supposed to use this with the smaller. I mean, people are well, like, yeah. I mean, people do it. We cheat all the time, but right. But I think this is probably more realistic that we use this header. So, yeah. About that. And then we need to get. How big is this? 7 meters. Working with 7 meters. So we need these header trailers. I got to figure out which ones fit with it because they're different. So we're gonna have, what do we got?
How much damage does that make? 4?
Well, at least probably 1 or 2 for each kid, right? 25 feet, 7.6 meters. So the 25 should work. This one will work, right? Because it's 7.6. Yeah, all right. It's a pretty small header. Okay, so we have our harvester kit. I left my lights on. Hopefully my battery will kick in. Kick it. So are we happy with our purchase? Yeah. That we really needed to do that. The RSM will come next. We should be able to get it with the next harvest. By the time the harvest happens, we'll probably have a lot more milk sales too, so I think we'll be fine. But we got to buy a fun piece of equipment today along with the trailer, and we really needed a harvester. And I think, I don't know where we're going to park it, because, I mean, my game is getting so laggy right now with all the equipment I have at the farm. I don't know where to put this where it's not going to cause frame rate issues. In the trash? It's Russian. Throw it out. Throw that Russian crap out. Actually, it's good stuff. The RSM stuff is actually pretty decent from what I've read online. It's pretty hardy. Strength. Yeah, this looks like it'll fit good. I mean, this could probably actually tow it back, in it? Yeah. This has the tow on it, which is good. Much better than the New Holland we did the last harvest with, so. Boop, there we go. Hopefully it stays on right. So we're gonna hop in this guy, and we'll have the yeah, I don't know, it's hard to know which one is the better one to have a follow. This guy is so wide that we're gonna have to really be cautious with what we're doing. So I think we're gonna have the have this guy follow. We'll see how he does. Control F. So usually I don't mix brands like this, but I really haven't had much of an opportunity to use these pieces of equipment. I don't think I've ever had a Rust-Lamesh harvester in the entire time I played the game, except for like that really short stint on Sosnovka. But I'd like to use this because I just haven't had the opportunity to use either this or the RSM chopper, you know, the forge harvester. Give Y. Oh, crap. I'm not going to make the turn. Let's see if we can figure it out. Well, this thing can go 30 kilometers an hour? Yikes. Look out! Alright. Here we go. Let's be serious now. This is a big harvester. I don't know. This might have been a mistake. This thing is freaking huge. I hopefully can get it through my gates. That's going to be the biggest issue. Like, once we're on the field, it's not a problem. But this thing is so wide, I don't know if we're going to have to really, like, route ourselves to get to the places we need to get. How's that guy doing back there? Yeah, he's doing just fine. Though his trailer's kicked out a little bit. That's odd. He's not. Is he losing the header? Nope. The trailer's just kicked. It's like... It's crab legging. Interesting. This thing's huge. I think it has a pretty decent capacity, so I mean, you know, for the price, it's really a decent harvester actually. But it is pretty big. Like I said, my biggest concern is getting it in and out of the gates. That's the hardest part. You know, we got some narrow spots here on this farm where this thing might just be too big of a brute to fit through, but we'll see. I thought I was way over, but I guess I'm not. Let's see, the wheel pop out. Yeah, there we go. Well, now we're right on the edge. He's doing fine behind me, so no rush. But once again, it's nice having the trailer too, because we can drag it to the fields, multiple fields. I just hope this can get through the gates. What was I thinking? Russian equipment. Oh. Well, it's not weird. It's just big. Look at the size of this thing. It's a brute. It's got big shoulders, man. That thing is freaking huge. All right, let's see if we can. This is not. We're gonna go up to the front gate because there's just no way I'm gonna get in the back gate. Hopefully he's not. He looks like he's losing the header. I hope he's not going to dump my header off. It shouldn't, but you never know. You getting tired, Rue? Yeah, I need to go to bed soon. So this is the fun for the day. So we're going to put this away. Now, it's something that we can't use until tomorrow, or the next day, or whenever The crops are done. They should be done soon, though. What are you doing, Ray? Yeah. You can put it to sleep. That's fine. Can you fix my bed before you go down, kid? This kid's messed it up. Jumping on it. You just hit me? I don't understand why they mess with stuff. Why? Oh, okay. So they're like wrestling or whatever. They're wrestling. We've got quite a traffic jam going on behind the header there. Who did? What happened? Yeah. Okay. So what happened? Oh, really? Well, he's got to stop acting like a little girl. He needs to get himself together. So that's like, no one's going to want to hang out with him if he behaves like that. All right, so we're going to end this here. All right, buddy. Good night. Gotta go to bed, too. I'm getting sleepy. Where are we going to park this big honking... I guess we could do it in here because I don't really store anything. We pretty much sell everything that we harvest, so we'll just use this as a storage. Whoa! Easy there, Trigger. This guy's getting all aggressive on me. Yeah, not hired. Start engine, what? Okay. We'll just park this here, where it's a little bit hidden. I don't think it makes a difference. I think for some reason this truck is like all gunked up. I can't start it. It won't let me. Battery died. Oops, I forgot to turn the hazards off. The hazards. I forgot to turn the hazards off. All right, this truck's being stupid. I can't start it. It won't. Okay. That'll fix next time we load it, but that's really bizarre behavior. So we're gonna fix this right now, the old-fashioned way with a hammer. Why? Why can't it be easy? Just mash the Unimog out of the way with the big tractor. Deliver this thing down to the shop to get fixed. Nothing like 400 horsepower to just shove it out of the way. Alright, so this is going to be difficult to back in, but my thought is to... I bashed it too hard. Now the header's off. Oh, there we go. Okay. Good. Boop. Just meant to do that, right? So we're going to pull this in here and around. Oh, oh no. I'm in trouble now. Okay, this isn't going to work, so we need to do something different. I mean, it worked only because I forced it, but that was not pretty. The thing's kind of short, actually, but I don't know. Okay, we're just going to leave it there like that. And put this guy away. So we're done for the day. We're done buying. Now it's going to be selling later on in the day, but for now, we're calling it the end of this episode. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you again for being part of my channel. We'll fix the truck next time I come on. I got to go to bed. It's getting late. Hope you guys are enjoying this series of videos. Hope you're enjoying Farm Expert. Hope you're enjoying American Truck Simulator, Euro Truck Simulator, and all the above. Didn't I turn these off? I thought I shut this off. Got to turn the truck on to turn it off. Anyway, be sure to subscribe. Be sure to give me thumbs up. Those always help. Also, if you really want to help, donate to the channel. Have a great night, and I will see you guys on the farm and all over the place. Have a great time. Bye.